to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me for another one of my videos. So today is a slightly different video to my normal kind of videos here on this channel, but after I announced that I treated myself to a early birthday / selling business present, and I asked if you guys wanted an unboxing, the result was a outstanding yes. Like, it was like yes. So I was like, okay, well, I don't do this a lot, this is like a big kind of thing for me, so yeah, why wouldn't we do an unboxing? And also it's to show you how I manifested it as well. So there's law of attraction in it, because of course it would not be complete if it wasn't a law of attraction story as well of how on earth I got this bag. So my birthday is at the end of August, so I wanted to treat myself to a very special present, and obviously because I've sold my extreme couponing business, my first business, I also wanted to be like, yeah, celebrate. So I'd had my eyes on this bag for quite a while. Not this bag, this is the carrier bag. I was gonna say this would be a very expensive carrier bag. So yeah, I'd had my eyes on this bag for a while. I'd seen so many like bloggers and like all my favorites have it, and I was like, oh, it is gorgeous, but no, don't spend it. Like, you know, exactly like what I did with my Dior bag. I was like putting it off for years, and I was like, do I want another designer handbag? No, like, no, that doesn't feel good. And then I was like, oh my god, like, honestly, like, if you can't enjoy your money, what's the point? Like, if you can't enjoy these things in life, like, what is the point? What is the point? So yeah, this is how the Gucci bag arrived. So it's in this like little carrier bag. So I ordered from online. I was actually going to wait until I went to London with Hannah and purchase it from Selfridges, but I know I went in there previously to look with Amanda, and they always sell out of this style, so I was like, I'm not risking it. I was like, I want this bag, I'm just gonna buy it online. It was like free next day delivery, so I was like, I'll save the hassle, like, it will just be easier. And it saves carrying stuff around. So inside the box you obviously like get your invoice and stuff, you get like a little thank you note, and you get a free perfume sample as well, which is always handy, always handy. So there's the boring stuff. Now I will say I have opened this because if any blogger, YouTuber or anybody tells you they haven't opened their expensive purchase before filming unboxing videos, they're a liar. Like, everybody opens it first. Like, when you get parcels like this, you're like, oh my god, I need to have a look, like, oh, what's inside? Like, of course I've opened it. So I've repackaged it up as well as I can, but obviously I think you're going to be able to tell that Gucci did not do this bow. Like, Gucci did not do this bow, I did that bow, just to kind of show you how it arrived. So it arrived like with a very well presented bow on the front. Not this one. And yeah, obviously it comes in the white and black Gucci box. My belt actually came in a very similar box. So we'll take the ribbon off. We've got our little box, and it's kind of like a shoe box. It's magnetic, it opens up from the side, which is pretty cool. And then inside you have a dust bag. So it's a white dust bag with Gucci written on the front. So it's quite petite actually, like the whole box and how it's sent and everything, which is good, but it's quite a small bag anyway, so you're not really going to want a massive box. So here's what the dust bag looks like. This was probably in a bow as well, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, it's a really cute dust bag. These are great to obviously keep it safe, keep it protected, especially when you're traveling around or if you've just got it in storage or whatever. So yeah, loving the dust bags, they're always helpful. And then to the grand unveiling. So this is the bag I got. So this is the Soho Small leather disco bag. Like, I'm so used to like collections with Dior, I'm like, yes, this is a blah blah blah, whereas this is like just, that's the name of the bag. So it's not like a grand or extravagant name, that is literally it. So I'd seen so many bloggers have this bag, I'd seen so many people have it, and the reason why I felt drawn to it is simply because it's simple. It's not obvious like, hey, I'm a Gucci bag. It's not obvious what it is. It's just like, if you know, you're gonna know it is, but do you know what I mean? Like, to everybody else it's just gonna look like a normal handbag. So that's what I prefer. Like, I don't really like big statement designer handbags which are like, I'm a designer handbag, I spent loads of money on this. Like, that's not what I'm about, that's not what I want. Like, you know, as long as I know it's special, as long as I know that it's, you know, Gucci, then it doesn't matter. Like, you know, it doesn't matter if it is or isn't, but you know, when you're spending that money, you kind of want to know that it is, but I don't want it to be like a flash statement, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is a really nice size bag actually. I went for this size just because it's big enough to fit all of my stuff in, which I need and stuff on a daily basis. I can also put chargers in there, cameras in there. So it is a really, really decent usable size, which is very important to me because otherwise I just wouldn't use it. If it wasn't practical, I wouldn't use it. So definitely when I'm spending like that amount of money, it has to be practical. So that's what drew me to this. And obviously black's like an all year round colour, so that's why I went for black rather than red or blush. Or I think it was a tan colour actually. I was tempted to go for the tan, but I thought no, like black is all year round, like black doesn't show up scuffs, like black's timeless, like do not go for a bright colour, Amber, you will not like it. So yeah, that's why I stuck to the black. But yeah, really love it. Love the Gucci design on the front. You've got a gold zipper at the top. You've got a strap, a crossbody strap, and a tassel as well. And then inside, I actually haven't been inside yet, so that's the one thing I haven't done. It's got loads of packaging. Take all of this out. So inside it's got like a very, I would say, tan colour lining. I'm guessing this is the authenticity in here. Yep. So you get your authenticity number and information to obviously prove that it is a genuine handbag. So obviously keep that safe if you're ever going to sell it, or I don't know, whatever you're going to do with it. But yeah, inside is just really nice. I'm kind of annoyed it's light, only because I'm like, if anything spills or leaks in here, like I do not want to get any stains in here. So I'm like, why aren't you black? But it's nice. You've got some pockets in there as well. You've got a pocket there and a pocket there, which is, they're quite good pockets actually. So really spacious, really happy with this because I would just be able to fit everything in here, which is a blessing, like absolute blessing. And when you're spending that amount of money, like you need a freaking good size bag. So I'm very happy I got this. I'm a very happy girly, very happy birthday to myself, and happy selling your business, Emma, you deserve this. So yeah, that's the kind of like reason why I bought it. So yeah, I'm really, really happy. But the kind of like manifestation side of it, I guess, is just kind of like having the will for it. I was always like, yeah, I'd love to buy that handbag. It wasn't like I set out and I was like, I'm going to manifest this handbag. It was more just a case of, yeah, I really like this handbag. I've seen it a lot everywhere. I've seen loads of people have it. Like, yeah, it would be great to buy it. But I always kind of had in my head that I wasn't going to like make a purchase like that until, you know, a special occasion or I did sell my business. So for me, it's just a celebratory of manifesting selling my business. It's a celebratory of being alive, and it's a celebratory to say, hey, like, you know, I'm really good at manifesting money. I'm really good at manifesting things like this. So why don't I treat myself? And this is all acts of self-love. This is all like showing you're worthy of money. Like a lot of people will kind of maybe look at this and think like, oh, well, why would you do this? Why would you film this video? Like, why would you boast about it? And it's not boasting. Like, that's what I want to say. If you know me, this is not boasting. Like, this is saying, hey, you guys want to look inside my handbag? Here's inside my handbag and here's how I did it. Like, you know, it's not like I go and do this every week. This is like a big, big thing for me again. And like, I know I said last time, like, I'm never going to buy another designer handbag, but obviously this is a lot more affordable. Like the Dior one was like, you know, an eye-watering amount. Like it was obviously a one-off life purchase, whereas this one is much more in the kind of entry-level stage. Like this one is obviously like the basic range, which is fine. Like it's more than enough for me. So yeah, I don't make habits of this, and I'm definitely not like, this is just obviously to celebrate 5 years of, you know, having a successful business, like 5 years of being where I am, and obviously selling a business. Like it's a massive thing, selling your baby, massive thing. So yeah, like I guess the manifestation side of it is obviously I knew that when something big was going to happen, like selling the business, that I would treat myself to something like that. So yeah, I guess the sale of the business is probably more the manifestation rather than the bag. But you know, I had the bag in my head. I was like, I really love that bag. I'd really love to own it. But I never really like felt drawn to just like impulse buy. I knew that, you know, I wanted to wait until the time was right. So the fact that the sale of my business and my birthday kind of like merged, I was like, there we go, like that's enough. And to be honest, like I've had a really transformational year. It's been a hard year, but a really transformational year. And to me, like I just want to have that as a reward. Like, you know, you have got through this, you're alive, you are still breathing, like you are still teaching, all is well. So for me, like, that's just a like, you've got through life, all is well, and look, you've created an incredible business, you've sold this incredible business, and now you're creating another incredible business which is going to help even more people. So for me, that's all the manifestations, that's all the abundance, and to be able to be blessed enough to afford something like that and to have something like that is just an after effect. It's just a really amazing after effect, which I'm really, really grateful for. So I hope this video has been interesting for you guys and you've enjoyed looking through my new little Gucci handbag. I'm gonna take this out for a spin in London, so you will see this in my London vlog, but I'm pretty sure this video may be out before the London vlog. I'm not sure, it's either before or after, I can't remember. So you'll see this handbag anyway in my London vlog with Hannah. But yes, I'm off to London tomorrow, so I'm excited to take my little baby with me and take her out for a spin and do some photos. So yeah, and to me, like, I just prefer having a more subtle bag because then I can wear it like back home as well and not feel like, do you know what I mean, not feel out of place or that it's too much. Like, I'm just not a out there bold, I have a designer handbag type of person. I'm just like, only I know. Like, only I would know unless you know, you know. So thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below because I reply to them all. And if you've got any kind of like big expensive purchase manifestation stories, then share them down below or in my Law of Attraction support group over on Facebook, because I'm sure we'd all like to know, especially I want to know your stories as well. So thank you guys, and I will see you in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love, guys.